Okay, so today I just wanted to talk about relationships and men and women. My first question, that I want to know, and I don't want your comments and your feedback on, is like, what determines whether you're good enough for another person? Like, what makes that person feel like you complete them? Is it your looks? Is it your personality? Is it your sex? Like, I mean, what determines? Is it money? Just like your status in life, or is it just all of the above? Like, what do most men notice first about a woman? Like, someone that I know told me that a man, he determines how he is gonna treat a woman when he first meets her, and that's like scary to me because I'm like, okay, when he first meets you, he doesn't even know you, he doesn't know anything about you, so it's just like, okay, just off of your first impression, is that like just the deciding factor right there? Like, doesn't go on from there, like after several dates or just after a certain amount of time that you spend with one another? Is it the personality? I mean, not trying to be funny, but is it the sex? Like, what keeps a man around? Like, what makes a woman good enough for a man? Like, I had a friend that dealt with several different people and was like, the reason that this person dealt with all these people is because they each brought something different to the table that the other lacked. And it's just interesting to me because I feel like I was in that situation several times. Like, okay, I feel like I'm always, the friend and just, oh, I'm really fun to be around, and a lot of guys like the fact that I'm into sports and I like the football, and we can. I mean, on Sunday it's nothing but the football games on, and I'm just like a guy when it comes to it. I'm like, everybody else better just be quiet, ain't nothing else on the TV. We about to pop back some beers real quick and watch the game, and I'm all into it. And the same thing when it comes to basketball and stuff like that, and it's just like, I'll go and run around to the sports bars with you, you know. I mean, I just like to have fun, and it's like I feel like that was always something that guys liked, but then it was like another part of me like that, something that I lacked that they would go to someone else for. So it just doesn't make sense to me. It's like it's easy for me to find someone and appreciate everything about them, the positive and the negative, without going to someone else just to get just to fulfill some kind of void. But yet when it comes around to me, it's like I'm always in the same predicament. Like, I'm always just a friend, and at the end of the day, it's like, oh, at first it's all cool, oh, you're my babe, and this and that and the third, and I want to be with you, and I don't want you to be with someone else, and and then it turns into, oh, okay, well, we're just friends, that I don't want a relationship or this or that, and then the next time I turn around, I see that they're in a relationship with someone else, or they're just random. I mean, so many different situations I've been in. Like, I turn around, you in a relationship with someone else, and I'm like, okay, well, I wasn't good enough, but clearly this person was for you for whatever reasons, or you have a baby with this person, or just all type of crazy things that I've seen. And I'm just wondering, like, is the what is the determining factor? Like, I know that I might not have all the money. I mean, I work hard. I get up and I work hard every day. It's not like anyone has to take care of me. I work and I get my own money. Um, I'm a fun person to be around. I mean, it's just all these type of qualities that I have, and it seems like no one appreciates it, and it seems like I almost feel like I'll never find anyone that will appreciate me, and I just don't understand why. And it makes me feel bad, and it makes me feel empty too. It's like right now I'm trying to fill some kind of void that I feel within myself. Like, I'm alone right now. Like, I'm just totally alone for the first time in a while. Like, I'm just alone. I mean, I don't have anybody. I don't even have like a little friend. I don't have somebody to go on a date with. I don't have anything at all. It's just me. It's literally just me. And a lot of my friends right now have someone. And so it's just like they're not around me as much as they used to be. So then that kind of hurts because it's like, okay, I'm by myself now. I'm really by myself. Like, I can't even go and chill with my friends now. It's just like they're chilling with someone else, and you can't get mad at them because if you had someone, you'd be with them too. So it's like you just feel bad. You just feel alone, and that's how I feel. I just feel like I'm really alone, and I don't understand why. I'm a really good person. I'm smart. You know, I work hard. Like I said, I get my own money. I don't need anything from anyone. You know, but just to be there and just to be a good friend and partner as well. But I guess that's asking too much. And I don't know. It's like even though I'm young, I still feel like being alone is just too much for me right now. It's just taking a toll on me. It just hurts, especially when you're used to being with someone. So everyone's always like, "Oh, focus on yourself and just have fun with yourself." But at the end of the day, most people have to admit, like, you want to be with somebody. Everybody wants somebody. Somebody. I mean, it doesn't matter what the exact relationship is, but they want someone. Someone they could cuddle up on a couch and just watch a movie with. I don't even have that. You know, so it hurts. It's like, wow, like, oh my God. I don't know. It just seems like things just are better when you have someone. You know, like that's like having a whole bunch of money and having all the money in the world and no one to share it with. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna have fun by yourself? Like, that's not fun. Everyone knows you wanna have fun with your friends and just I mean, it's just simple, but I can't even do that. Like, I want to travel, start traveling soon. Who wants to travel alone? Like, who wants to travel by themselves? Like, yeah, I might have friends, a girl, like girlfriends to travel with, but at the same time, it's like, all them fun, crazy nights and just stuff like that. You want to have a boyfriend or, something like that, and you can't. And I don't mean to sound like, I don't know, but it just, being alone is overrated, being in a relationship is overrated, but I don't know. It's like a lose lose situation. Like when you're in a relationship, you go through a lot of hurt and pain, but then it just feels so right when everything's going right. Like when you're in a relationship and everything's going right, it just feels like it's just the best thing in the world. It's when everything starts going wrong that